Cancer for February 2022. Cancer, the card that you got from my TikTokers, you can always finish this video in my YouTube channel that is linked in my account. Okay, so in my bio. The card that you have is the Sun, a the card number 51 from the Goddess Power Oracle. So basically what this card is telling you, Cancer, is the Aboriginal Australian. This is about goddess, okay? So my if I don't know how to pronounce something, my apologies for him. But this is the Sun Goddess, Yhi. Illuminates your path with her rays and brings clarity as she shows you what you need to know. A bright light also attracts a lot of bugs. So know that you may also attract those who see themselves as smaller. As a result of your empowerment, this is conditioning that needs to be healed in many people in the world. All you can do is be incandescent and joyful, kind and truthful, and the world will begin to reflect the goddess back to you. The goddess G is happy to help you shine. The alignment of this message is your alignment task is to be bold and brave. Don't shrink away. What know that this is all part of the process of evolution. The calls forth to bring sunlight, to show you the shadows so you cannot escape your own denial. Allow the truth to burn through our defenses. Then you will be set free. When the sun goddess G comes with her bright light, it is the day of reckoning that will lead only to miracles. So, for those of you that cancers, I feel that there is something that you need to heal and you haven't healed, and in order to shine, you need to heal that part of the of your life. Um, it could also say, do you really want to know all that is hidden from you now? Are you ready to face the harsh life of illumination that rips open your old ideas and shows you what else is possible? Although the sun is bright, getting too close to its fire will risk everything burning to the ground. Do you really know? Do you really want to know all that is hidden from you now? So you understand the message here, Cancer. Like, I feel that some of you have internal issues that you haven't healed, and something that you need to release or let go. If you don't do this for yourself, nobody can do it for you. Remember, you need to do the work, right? So with that said, I feel that some of you are going to need to heal. You guys need to heal. And let's see what this message connects to you with the regular tarot. So I am going to continue to do the regular reading for Cancer 2022. Cancer, this is for February. Okay, I don't know how many signs I'm going to be able to do tonight. However, I'm going to do as much as possible. Okay, after you, I believe, is Leo. So anyway, let's see what's coming in for Cancer for February 2022. I already shuffled the cards, but I like to do it a couple of times before I continue. Okay, so let's see what Cancer is coming in with for the month of February 2022. So you're coming in with a Five of Cups in reverse, which is a good card coming in reverse. Always remember that reversals, if it's a negative card, is actually positive. Okay, so share, like, and subscribe. Anybody that would like to listen to this reading. Remember, the Spanish videos are already done. Okay, so if you guys are looking for February in Spanish, it's already done, and I do a playlist. What's crossing you is the Six of Wands. So what's beneath you, okay, is the Nine of Cups. What's above you is the Four of Cups. I usually use this as my past energy, and this one I use it for the future. For me, my future is to my left side, not to my right. So that's how I see it. I always did the readings like that. Your past position, other people do it the other way around. That's good for you, but I don't do that. Your future is the Nine of Coins in reversed. Okay. Your position, how you're coming in with the Five of Wands. So oh God, um let's see. Your this is your position. This is you, how you're coming in. Your house, you coming in with the Five of Pentacles in reversed, hopes and fears, the Six of Cups, and what will come, what's coming in, the Four of Coins in reversed. The bottom card is the Nine of Wands in reversed. And the most important message, okay, or like the outcome, the Ten of Wheels in reverse. So let's see how all this connects, okay? And you know, I when I do these readings, most of the time it's gonna have a little bit of everything. So don't expect this reading to be because I do it live, they're gonna be probably more different than everybody else. Okay, so remember that. So you coming in with a Five of Cups in reverse. So I feel that you guys are, this year you leaving the past behind, right? You starting fresh in some situations, and I feel that you want to leave the harsh of other people in the past. Okay, so I feel that you are concentrating right now and moving on, having a good relationship with others. um what else can I say? Like, everybody's doing some kind of changes, right? And you are changing your ways of doing things, and it's gonna take your time. It's not gonna be an overnight thing. Nobody does things overnight. Okay, so remember that you're coming in doing changes. Look at this, the Six of Wands. I feel that whatever happened to you this past years, a couple of years, I will say, you guys are working in letting go of your past. Anybody that had a lot of pain and suffering in the past is like changing that. Like, you know what, I'm gonna lie, and I'm if at some point you regret something, you had no hopes, you're coming back and you're saying, yeah, I'm in recovery stage. I accepted what happened to me in my past, maybe my childhood. A lot of us are saying, you know what, let me say it in dirty English, fuck it, I'm moving on. I'm gonna move I'm gonna move down into my life and do things differently, because if I continue to complain and say, oh, this is what happened to me in the past. A lot of you are like, I don't really want to think about that anymore. You guys are like moving forward, and you're saying, whatever happened happens, and that's it. See, with the Seven of Wands in reverse, I feel that at some point you were always in the defense. Okay, Cancer, you were defending yourself in every situation. Friends, family, whoever you were around, boyfriends, co-workers, and you were always like, you had to be defending yourself. And right now you're like at the point that you're saying, I really don't care, I'm just gonna move on, I'm gonna do me. If a person wants to be with me, fine. If they don't want to be with me, that's okay too. You know what I'm saying? But I also feel that because the wands is the type of energy that You sometimes are in a defense mode, because this is like you defending yourself, let's say at work or whatever. um is also got you also got to understand that there are times that you need to you act ignorant, and that's one of your the personality traits. And if you want to, you can go back to my personality traits videos, okay, Cancer, because you can be very tender, very loving, but at the same time you're very moody. And because you're ruled by the moon, you can be very like going back and forth, like today you're fine and the next day it's like you're bipolar sometimes, and very defensive. Okay, so I feel that this is one of the reasons as to why a lot of things happen to you, where people walks away out of your life because they feel, oh my God, this woman is like one day, or this man one day, you want to be with me, and the next day, like you flip it. Um, and when it comes to the men, I feel that another reason that the men have also problems is because sometimes they don't want to let go. Okay, or man or woman, sometimes you don't want to let go. You still have the hope somewhere around you that this relationship is going to work out, you know, and sometimes it doesn't. And sometimes we have to learn to let go a little bit. And you know, that's the way life is. So look at this. You coming in with a nine of cups in your grounding position. So I feel that you are accepting, okay, accepting the reality, accepting what's going on with you, accepting what's what life brings you. I feel that this year you're gonna say, okay, I am gonna do this. Um, I am going to do that. You're accepting who you are. And it's taking you a long time. A lot of people it's taking a long time to accept the problems. Okay. So that's what I see here. There's, you guys are accepting whatever faults you have, um, whatever it was that you had in the past, whatever it is, you are accepting your responsibility of the things that you can change and the things that you cannot change, the mistakes that you had done, whatever. All the stuff. I feel like right now you're on point of realization, where in the past you were concentrating in the negative stuff that I did and did. And I feel that some, not all of you, because this reading is not for everybody. This reading is for a portion of you. You're gonna concentrate on the cup of love, or the one cup that is full, or the God wants to give you, the Creator wants to give you. And I feel like in the past you were a very happy person. You probably like to go party, this, enjoy that, and you were attracted to a lot of people. Now you're like, I feel like some of you are feeling alone. And look at this, with the nine of coins in reverse in the future position. I feel that there's something, financially that is not coming to you. You might have issues with money right now. If that's the case, if you are not working at this point, it's okay. You're not the first one or the last one that doesn't have a job. So continue to look for it, because, you can always reverse that card. In your position, like I said, look at this, the five of wands in reverse. I feel like the five of wands in reverse with the five of cups in reverse. These two cards is about you getting hurt, okay? And then this card is about arguments with people. And like you at this point don't want to argue with people anymore. Like I feel that this month of February you want to have some kind of peace, okay? And I feel that you guys are saying, you know what? I look how many fives you got. Five of cups, five of pentacles, and five of wands. I also see a little bit of financial difficulties going on with you. Okay. I also feel that there is someone important to you that at some point, because the five of coins is about um, you know, like prosperity, right? But it's like you're not, and this is in your house position, like you don't have the prosperity, you don't have like maybe you're good in budgeting, but the money's not, like for some people the money is not it's not enough. Okay, that's what's happening right now, but this is happening to a lot of people, because we only have so much income. But at the same time, things are rising up, and maybe that's the reason why you're having trouble probably paying the bills, or you are cut short. Okay, and you can always comment, and if you feel that this is true for you, you say yes, it's true for me, or no. You have the right to validate this video. Okay, so see, this is your house position, and this is your hopes and fears. You have the Six of Cups. So I feel that some of you are also thinking about your past, what happened to you in your childhood. Maybe you're bringing back how, the childhood experience, or maybe you just around children, or you wanted to, you could also say you wanted to have children, in your hopes and fears. Maybe some of you wanted to have children, so for some reason, you don't have any. Okay. So I feel that that's what's going on for some of you. And this could be happening. Okay. Because see, again, you get the Four of Coins in reverse. So I feel that if there was an issue with money, and the Four of Coins is you holding on to the little bit that you have. But because it's coming in reverse, I feel that your financial situation is gonna get better. Either you're gonna get a job, or you're gonna go back to work, or somewhere, you're gonna be able to make extra money. And in the outcome position, you had the Wheel in reverse. So I feel that you are in a situation that you're stuck. Okay, because the Wheel of Fortune in the right way, um, is telling me that, yeah, you're moving forward, you're going to the next cycle in your life, right? And a cycle ended, a year ended, 2021, and you're moving forward. But I do feel there is something in your life you are stuck in it. Okay, so I don't know what it is. Remember, this is a general reading. You, Cancer, has to be the one that's going to say, what is it that you're holding, or what is it that Cancer is holding? Why can Cancer move on? um why can I move on into some kind of energy of, am I not moving on spiritually? You have to make that decision as to what's going on with your life and what is not moving forward. Maybe you're stuck in a relationship that it doesn't serve your highest good, because this is a major arcana. Okay, major arcanas tend to tell you, are you, it's specific to your situation. And what does the Wheel of Fortune? I'm sorry, for some reason my throat gets stuck. Sometimes I want to say the words in English, it comes out in Spanish or whatever. So, the Wheel of Fortune is reversed. It's like I'm ending a cycle. What cycle am I ending? Like, let's say you decide to say, oh, I'm going to you know I'm going to quit smoking. Let's say, it's just and I feel that you were saying, oh, I have such a bad luck, setbacks, difficulties. And sometimes it's just you're neglecting yourself. And that's the reason why I say, because it's coming in reverse. You probably failed to do something for you. You're probably stuck in a relationship that you're not moving forward. And you know deep inside that this relationship is not working for you. Maybe you're stuck in a never ending job, and you're afraid to move forward to get the job that, you could get. You have the talent, but you're not doing, because this job is not paying you enough. Maybe you have a situation where your family members are the ones that are not moving forward, and you're stuck with this family. And most of us are stuck with a messed up family, and we continue to be that way. So basically, because you have three fives, you have a five here, a five here, and a five here. It's telling me that you need to make a determination of the things that you want. No one can make that determination but you. Okay, like in this situation where you're stuck, okay, whoever you're stuck with or whatever you're stuck with, you have to make that determination for yourself. Again, nobody's gonna determine anything for you. Okay, so I'm gonna clarify some of these cards. First one, even though the Five of Cups is a good card, let's see as to why you're coming in with the Five of Cups right here. Okay, and this usually a take the upward position again. So there is an energy of the queen of fire or wands. Okay, there is someone that is either Leo, Sagi, or Aries that is very important to you. This could be a male or a female. If you're a male, this is a woman that is, is like you're in love with. Okay, or a female, if you're, whatever gender you like. There is something that you're saying to yourself, like, you can't wait to be with this person. But I do see, like, because you get the Five of Cups, there is some kind of blockage going on here, like something that is not fulfilling you. Okay, and look at this. The Four of Cups outward position. Look, I feel that having this is like the Ten of Wands is endings, right? So for me, in my views of my readings, I don't know whether people how they read it, I don't care. Um, you're in pain. You need to end this cycle. These two cards are telling you. This is about cycles ending. This is about you suffering. This is about you like, I feel like the cup of, like, God is giving you a cup and he's telling you, like get this cup because this is going to give you happiness. But I feel like a punishment. Remember what the Wheel of Fortune said? Like, I feel like some of you guys hurt yourself, like you were doing it to yourself. Okay, like, and it's a grounding position, like, it's crowning you. So there's something that you had done to yourself and you continue to hurt yourself. Okay, this is a good card where in your past we were probably happy and this and that, and a lot of us were happy, like when we were younger. We took we had our family members that we love, your mom, your dad. Some of you might be at a cycle that your mom is no longer here, your dad is no longer here, and in the past we were probably happy with your mom, dad, family member, whoever. But at this point you're like in a situation where it's hurting you. I feel like you're not seeing anything, but at the end you're in a lot of pain. This man is not happy. Okay, look at this. This man is not happy at all. If you see his face, he's like, oh no, I can't handle this anymore. And I feel that somewhere deep inside you, Cancer, you're saying that. Look, in future position, I see the Page of Cups. So it's like sometimes I feel, Cancer, that you want to give that love to other people. But sometimes I feel like you're stuck, like you want to, but you don't know how. Okay, let me see. I'll take another card with the Ten of Swords here. You have the Seven of Coins. So I feel that part of you are saying, well, I do so much for this person, and like this person's got to do this for me. And sometimes you got to understand that what you do to others, not always that person is gonna give you the same thing back. Okay, or the other words, reciprocate what you're giving, you're going to receive from that person. 90% of the time somebody else is going to give you what you give out. Okay, not the person that you give it to, but somebody else is going to come along. So let's see as to why the Five of Wands in reverse. Look, some of you might be having problems sleeping too. This is in your position. So I feel that some of you might be having nightmares or having problems sleeping. In this tarot that I'm using, this is supposed to be like the negative entities not letting you sleep. If you see this woman's looking like snakes, it could be a situation that there is negative energy around you, and that's the reason why you cannot sleep. I will suggest for you guys to do a cleansing. Okay, it's a cleansing, physical cleansing, and probably in your house. Okay, let's see as to why the Five of Coins in reverse. Okay, so in your house position, look at this. I feel that the word that I hear is eager. You're eager to be with somebody. You're eager to be with this person. You're eager to share that couple love, because this is you wanting love to come to you. You want to give it, and this is having someone to share it with. And I feel that you're eager to share that couple love. However, let's see what's happening. Let's see, one more card for the Four of Coins in reverse. The Devil card. Again, you had two negative cards here, okay? I feel that for some of you, I'm going to give you the two messages that I see when I see these two cards together. Is either negative energy around you, or this could be a toxic relationship, which is the same thing. You are in a toxic relationship. This relationship doesn't serve you highest good. I feel that you're hurting yourself deep inside because you would like to be coupled. Okay, you would like to have this person to give you the love and affection, but I feel that you're not. Okay, and you're like in a chain with this person. See, the Devil card is usually somebody locked, okay, with chains. And in this case, um, this man that is on the bottom is like time is passing by, and and continue to be in this toxic relationship, where he is not happy, and he continued to be there. And it's a major arcana. That's why it's very important to pay attention to the major arcanas when they come out, because even though you may ignore it, the cards are telling you you got to face it. This is what's going on with you, and you continue to hurt yourself, because basically you're hurting yourself. You're not hurting the other person. You're hurting yourself. Okay, because look at this, the Devil. Okay, is a bondage, some kind of materialism going on, darkness and ignorance. That's what the Devil is um you know like you just you're showing yourself, or you're portraying yourself like you're okay, but in reality you're not. Okay. um what else can I tell you about the Devil? um Sometimes, and this is represented by Capricorn too, which is maybe you have someone that could be Capricorn. Let's see what other energies here. I know I have a fire energy, Capricorn, and it's also a type of energy where you are passive aggressive. Some people, when they get this card, it's like if you might be the type of person that you push somebody else, okay, to get a position. That's some Capricorns do. Okay, they go for what they want, and they don't stop on anything. Okay, so that's what's happening here. I feel that you are in a toxic relationship, where I feel that you do want to have the couple love. I feel that you are trying to work on this pain that you have for not being in a relationship with this person. I feel a very strong energy here of a fire energy. The word that I feel that I hear is consumes. Let me say it, consumes you. It's like that person's energy is overpowers your energy, and your water sign, so it's always most of the time, most water signs, the other energy will overpower them, because you are the weakest in the zodiac. Okay, the waters are like, oh my god, oh my god, they cry, and they cry in silence a lot. Okay, so remember how this card is connected to that. It's like the sun. It's like you want happiness, but you're not receiving the happiness from the person that you want. And again, this card told you, like, kind of like you are hurting yourself. If you remember the beginning, you have to replay it, because I'm not going to go over that card. Okay, so let's see what's going on with my single Cancers. Let's see what's going on. Okay, Cancers. The first card that you have is the Six of Cups. And again, I'm going to give you the messages for those cards that are repetitive in the Tarot of Sexual Magic, because this is a confirmation that some of you are going through this. You have the Hierophant, and you have the Nine of Wands. Okay, so for my singles, Cancers, for me, a single person is someone that is not living together with anybody. Okay, you guys are not in a relationship with anybody. You guys are by yourselves. So the Six of Cups in the Tarot of Sexual Magic is about desire. It's about you wishing to be with somebody, but I feel that this person is not available to you the way you would like to be available. It doesn't have nothing to do with this, but this is a confirmation that the Six of Cups in the Tarot of Sexual Magic, this is what's happening. I feel that some of you may, okay, will go into some kind of counseling, because the Hierophant is about or the Pope, you're looking for a wise advice. Some of you may go into a healer. Some of you may go to a church and ask a pastor, I mean a priest or whatever, to give you whatever advice. Because this is what these two women are doing. These two women are actually asking the priest or the pastor or the pope or whoever this person is for advice. I feel that because this card is like they're completely naked. You know, I feel they have given themselves to somebody, but I feel that they need advice. They don't know what to do, and I feel like they reached to a point they understand that what they're doing is wrong, or they're hurting themselves, and they want to have some kind of advice, someone to tell them. Either, I mean, sometimes we just want to hear, yeah, you're doing okay, but you in deep inside we know it's wrong. Okay, so basically this is telling me that some of you are looking for support. You're going to look for someone that's going to help you, and to be clear about what is it that you want with your life. And the Nine of Wands is like, I feel that you are, for those that are single, you're gonna end up meeting someone that's single. But that's the bottom line. Like, you're gonna end up meeting somebody that's single and it's coming your way. Okay, so for those that waited long enough to be in a relationship and you guys are ready, yes, it could be a fire energy. I'm not saying no. You guys could get along with a fire energy. Water and fire can get along. Okay, it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe that's the person that's coming in for you, okay? However, there is some of you that are in a relationship with someone that is not available to you, and some of you are going to be looking for counseling. When it goes to a psychiatrist, psychologist, or whoever, you don't want to go to a healer, or you don't want to have a reading, well, then, well, you do whatever is best for you. I'm not here to tell you where to go or what to do, but I'm here to let you know what the cards tells you, okay? Just think of me as a GPS. I give you directions, you take you give the road, you take the road. For my couple ones, you have the Seven of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Pentacles, and you have the Nine of Cups. So I believe that in this energy that we have for my couple ones, I'm going to put it right here. I know that some of you couple are in a different relationship, like, and I see some of them are repeated. So I know you have the Nine of Coins. This is the Knight of Coins. Here you have the Seven, which is an affirmation that there is a situation. Then you have the Seven of Coins here, and this one is the Nine of Chalices, what I think you did have. So, bingo, these three cards are repeating themselves. When it comes to the tarot sexual magic, this is telling me that you need to work on your relationship. I feel that some of you are bored with your partner. Like, you guys are really tired. You're like, you have indulgence, like you go out to eat, but I feel like the spice of having sex or being intimate with each other is not there. So some of you couples, you need to work on your relationship where you're not being like so attracted to each other, okay? For others, in the tarot of sexual magic, the Nine of Pentacles is a card that is like, your relationship is not the easiest, but it's not the worst, okay? So I feel that for some of you, that relationship is not easy, but it's not the worst, okay? And I feel that you guys are okay. I feel that you guys are moving forward with your relationship and you're doing fine. Others, I have a potential for some of you with the Nine of Cups here, that some of you are pretty happy with your relationship, and the word that I hear is that you're going to take it to the next level. If you're not married, I feel that you're going to make a decision this year to marry this person. I feel that this is for couples that have not been married. You guys are going to make that decision and say, you know what, let's get engaged or let's get married. Okay? That's what I see for you guys with the Tarot sexual magic. Okay? So let's take these cards over here. Now we're going to put this back here. And one of the cards that I'm going to take, and I'm going to do with intentions of health. But this, you guys could take this whatever way you guys want to. And this is my Galactic Heritage card. This is something that either has to do with your past. Okay, something that happened to you in your past life. Maybe you have a soulmate connection, but this cards mostly represent your past of that connection that we have with the extraterrestrials, if you believe in extraterrestrials. And lastly, I'm gonna give you the stone or the crystal. So here you have 93, assistance without interference. Cyrus, the future. So this one is up, you know, for you it's like your past is stuck. So this one is talking to me about your future. Okay, so the card is number 93. There is a lot of cards for this. um Believe it or not, maybe one day I do a video with just these cards. Assistance without interference, the future. In the ancient days, Syrians learned a lot of lessons about helping without interfering. Some of these lessons were painful and difficult. Now that the Sirius energy has made its transition, it has integrated those lessons and offers love and assistance without interference. Examine who you wish to help in this life. Find ways to do so from a place of neutral without interfering. This represents a karmic pattern from ancient days that you are now ready to release. But you first must be mindful of the difference between assistance and interference. So maybe you do help somebody, Cancer, but you have to understand the difference between, are you helping somebody or you're interfering in their life. So just we have to let that person let it be, step out, let them do it. So you can help if they ask for help, but sometimes you cannot interfere or intervene. So you know, and I feel that this could be also for your future. The commentary. This card is connected to the energy of the Syrians era after they became an awakening species and transcended to a non-physical fifth density state. Before their transition as a young species, they had a lot of karma around the issue of interfering with the natural development of other species. It took many generations and much pain before they learned these lessons and successfully transitioned. Earth humans will also have to learn these lessons, both on individual level and as a species. One of the biggest challenges is becoming a mature species is to know how and when to help another in a way that does not interfere with the lessons that are needed to be learned. If this card came up in your reading, its meaning depends of your life circumstances and possibly the other cards in the spread. It may seem that you need to examine how you're helping someone and whether this is truly in the best interest of the person you're helping. Or it may mean that you are accepting help from someone when it won't be best for you to learn that lesson on your own. So maybe, you know, there's a lesson that either is for you or is for somebody else. It could also refer to hearing motivation for helping or being helped. Such a wish to change someone or to avoid looking at a deeper issue that you need to look up. Whatever the case, this card is asking you to examine this issue closely in your life and make whatever adjustments are necessary so that you do not create karma for yourself by confusing what assistance and interference really means. So again, Cancer, listen to this video as many times as you need, because I do feel there is a very strong connection with the card that you have, which was, I'm sorry, this is not the one. My apologies, is the Sun. What is it that you want in your happiness, and if you're interfering or blocking yourself, okay? Understand the difference. So the crystal that you get, Cancer, is for February 22, 2022. You have amethyst jersey. Actually, I have it, and it's a very, very pretty stone, and I'm gonna show it to you. Look at this. It's right here. It's a very, very pretty stone. I love it. I love it. I love it. Um, it says, do you remember your connection with Great Spirit? Are you reaching out in prayers asking for help? Amplify your love in prayers and focus intentions for personal and planetary peace. Now is the time to set an intention to align with the divine through meditation, guided imaginary, and prayer. The white buffalo calf woman. I am one with all that is. I am tuned into the forces of the universe. Prayers is regular part of my daily life. I easily access wisdom and knowledge from the ancestors who have walked this planet before me. So this is the stone that you guys could get, amethyst druzy. Okay. So with that said, my dear subscribers, Cancer, remember there is something that you need to cut cords. Excuse me, for your future, for your happiness. You got to make that decision, and if you're interfering in somebody else's life, you need to stop. It's up to you. Either you're interfering or you're helping somebody. If you're helping the person, that's fine, but if you're interfering, that's not okay. Love and light. I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful rest of the night. Thank you for being here. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant, and the next sign is gonna be Leo. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And thank you for being part of my channel. Good night. Bye bye. And don't forget that I do live readings, usually Tuesday or Wednesday, and it's usually announced. And anybody that becomes a member, you guys get a one card. The members get a free reading, a free mini reading, or one card free for non-members. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.